Okay guys, so for this hat we will need to cast on 100 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so after we cast on 100 stitches, we will knit all the stitches for 5 rows. And then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so now that we've knitted 5 rows, it is time to knit 8 stitches. And purl 2. So knit 8 stitches. Purl 2. And we will do that for the entire row. And then we will repeat it for 4 more rows. And then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so after we finish the 5 rows of 8 knit, 2 purl, we will slip off 2 knit stitches, put them in the back, we will knit 2, then we will go back to the 2 knit stitches on the blue needle, we will knit those, take the blue needle, slip off 2 knit stitches, put them in the front, knit 2 knit stitches, then we'll go back to the blue needle, knit these 2 knit stitches, purl 2, slip off 2 knit stitches, put them to the back, knit 2, go back to the blue needle, knit the 2 knit stitches on it, take the blue needle again, slip off the 2 knit stitches, put them to the front, knit the 2 knit stitches, and go back to the blue needle, knit the 2 knit stitches, purl 2, slip off the 2 knit stitches, put them to the back, knit the 2 knit stitches, go back to the blue needle, knit these 2 knit stitches, slip off the 2 knit stitches, put them to the front, knit the last 2 knit stitches, Go back to the blue needle, knit 2 knit stitches, purl 2. We'll do this for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so in the next row we will knit 8 and purl 2 for 5 rows. So knit 8 and purl 2 for 5 rows. Okay guys, so after we finish 5 rows, we'll slip off 2 stitches, put them to the back, knit 2 knit stitches, go back to the blue needle, knit the 2 knit stitches, slip off the 2 knit stitches, knit these 2, go back to the blue needle, knit the 2 knit stitches, purl 2, slip off 2 knit stitches, knit 2, knit the 2 knit stitches on the blue needle, slip off the 2 knit stitches, move them to the front, knit 2, go back to the blue needle, knit 2 stitches, purl 2, complete the whole row, do 5 more rows of 8 knit and 2 purl, then do another cable like this, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so now that we finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cables, we will do 5 rows of 8 knit and 2 purl, and then we will do 1 more row of cables. So slip off 2 stitches, put them on the cable needle to the back, knit 2, go back to the 2 stitches on the cable needle, knit 2, slip off 2 knit stitches, put them on the cable needle, move them to the front, knit 2, go back to the 2 stitches on the cable needles and knit those. So what's different about this row of cables is that when we get to the purl stitches, we will purl these two together. Okay? So slip off two on the cable needle, move them to the back, knit two, knit the two stitches from the cable needle, slip off the next two stitches, move them to the front, knit two, go back to the two stitches on the cable needle and knit those, purl two, and we do that for the entire row. And then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so now that we've finished another row of cables and we purled the two stitches together, so we started decreasing already. The next step is to do 5 more rows of 8 knit and 1 purl. Okay guys, so now that we finished 5 rows of 8 knit, 1 purl, it's time to do some more cables. So with the cable needle, we slip off the 2 knit stitches, put them to the back, knit 2, go back to the 2 stitches on the cable needle, knit those, slip off the next 2 stitches, put them to the front, knit the 2, go back to the cable needle, knit these 2 stitches, purl 1, slip off the 2 knit stitches, knit 2, go back to the cable needle, slip off the 2 knit stitches, put them to the front, knit 2, go back to the cable needle, knit the 2 stitches on it, purl 1, do that for the whole row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so now that we finished another row of cables and 1 purl in between, it's time to start decreasing again. So we will knit the first 2 knit stitches of the cable together. We will knit the rest. And then when we get to the last 2 stitches of the cable, we will knit those together as well. Purl. Okay, so like we said, we will knit the first 2 knit stitches together. Knit 1, knit 1, knit 1, knit 1, knit the last 2 stitches of the cable together. It will look like this. We will do that for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so I've switched to double pointed aluminum needles, These are size 6, but if you have size 8, use those instead. So this is the second row of decreasing. So when we get to the cable, we will knit the first 2 knit stitches together, knit 2 separately, and we'll knit the last 2 knit stitches together. Purl 1, knit the first 2 knit stitches together, knit 1, knit 1, knit the last 2 knit stitches together, purl 1. We'll do this for the whole row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so on the next row, we'll join the first 2 knit stitches together and the last 2 knit stitches together. We'll be left with 2 knit stitches. 1 purl, join the first 2 knit stitches together, join the last 2 knit stitches together, 1 purl. Do that for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so on the next row, we knit the 2 knit stitches together, purl 1, knit the 2 knit stitches together, purl 1, knit the 2 knit stitches together, purl 1. We do that for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so the next step is to knit these 2 stitches together. So 1 knit, 1 purl, knit them together, 1 knit, 1 purl, knit them together, 1 knit, 1 purl, knit them together, and we do that for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so the next step is to knit the 2 knit stitches together, knit the 2 knit stitches together, and we do that for the whole row. Okay guys, so now that we're left with only 5 stitches, we will take the yarn that we were knitting with, we'll put it through a tapestry needle, we will put all the stitches through the tapestry needle, pull it through, pull it through the inside of the hat, tighten the yarn, tie it in a knot, cut the yarn. Thank you so much for watching. Please share and subscribe.